Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your very own personal board-certified criminal defense lawyer, here to, just here for your pleasure, for your guilty pleasure as you look at other people and say, God, I'm glad that's not me. And I'm coming to you with my pearl-handled pistol cufflinks, so graciously gifted to me by our content genius, our former content genius, that was Michael Rivers. So today we're reacting to somebody who kind of fucks around and finds out. And this person is not, I haven't seen its cold reaction, so you'll probably get some good commentary from me because I'm known for that. But before we get to that, this person, like everybody else, should go to askalawyer.com. Why? Because they're an incredible, loyal sponsor to the channel. And if you need a lawyer, if you have a case, go to askalawyer.com. You can get live, real lawyer advice on a case to tell you either have a case or and the next steps to go for it, or, look, you don't have a case and here's why, here's the law, and that's worth something, and it's worth a hell of a lot more than you're going to pay because it's only $49. And if you're doing your own legal research, they have another AI component that's trained in all the 50 states, so you got everything covered. So go to askalawyer.com, and my mug is on there because I'm their national spokesperson now. And if I put my face on there, it's good because they're the same people that brought you e-forms and e-sign. So go to askalawyer.com. Okay. Well, let's just dive into this. This is not that long of one, so you're not going to have to go get your 2-liter bottle of Chardonnay because you're snooty white wine drinkers, aren't you? That's actually meant for a specific person, and Tom knows who he is. So let's just dive in.
There you go. Please take him to fucking jail. If you don't take him to jail, I swear to God.
So I think if I'm a cop coming to somebody's house and they're large margin charge saying, take him to fucking jail, something's up here.
Take him to jail.
Come here. Come here.
Before this, the female that answered the door explains what happened that caused all of this.
Please.
What happened?
I don't even know how he got back in my house, dude. The officer came, okay? Officer will tell you he was here. He told him, he said, you come back here, you will go to jail for trespassing, okay?
So he doesn't live here?
No, he's not. He's been barred, but the thing was, it was on my behalf, okay? So when he went to court for the 45 days, we just had a daughter. I went in labor 3 months early, okay?
So when you open your legs for a particular gentleman, maybe you should have more of a discerning judgment as to who that's going to be. Ladies, I'm speaking directly to you. The man that you pick could be your savior or could be your demise. Your choice. But remember, when you question his judgment, you fucking picked him, right? What does it say about yours? So bring the right man home. Leave the wrong man at the bar.
From all the bullshit.
So he came back today, was here, you just called the police?
Yeah, obviously.
You guys didn't argue anything like that?
No, he's been trying to pull me, won't let me out of the house. The kid was in the car.
Was that the second time?
Yeah, this time. He just kept me in the house, wouldn't let me go outside.
Man, when I first met him, he was on his best behavior. I mean, he took me and gave me a royal tour of his trailer, and he was just, we went to Denny's. I mean, he really treated me like a queen. Ladies, if he takes you to Denny's for your first date, fucking run away.
You know what I mean? Oh, get this cell phone amped up. Hit me,
Here's the other thing. You got fucking kids. Don't bring a guy into your fucking world and expose a dickhead like this to your children. Have a discerning eye. Oh, I see that you have tattoos all up and down your arm. And they all have a swastika on them. Maybe I should pick somebody else. Not impugning people with swastika tattoos. So don't be sending me fucking shit in the mail.
You want to hit me? No, I don't. I just want you going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know better. You know what I mean?
Did you guys let him in?
Yeah, ask him. I think it was this one right here.
Oh, blame the fucking kid. You opened your legs for him, lady. You brought him into the world. You know, it's a kid and it's an adult. You don't blame your child for your fucking mistakes.
Did you let him in? Yeah?
Yeah, I suppose
That's what I
I did.
deal with
Is that your
all the
boy?
time. Yeah.
How old are you, boy? 7-year-old? 7-year-old let him back in the house, although he was told that he was barred and he wasn't supposed to come back. Did he hit you or?
No, just pulling on me. Just trying.
What do you mean pulling on you?
Like pulling on my damn clothes. Like, look, his shirt's right here. He took his shirt off. He was like, "Well, I'm changing my shirt." You know what I mean?
All right, but like, what do you mean pulling on you?
Like just pulling on my, like just keeping me back in the house. You know what I mean? I was asleep.
Okay.
Right? Kids was outside playing. We just did Christmas when the officer left. We hadn't even opened gifts yet because I took off at like 5 o'clock this morning to go see my new.
So you could modulate your voice a little bit so that the children aren't so fucking alarmed by your presence and the police presence that's in the fucking house. He's not in the house. You could take the cops outside and say, look, this is what's going on. You know, one of the things that I'm sensitive to about children, and everybody should be, children want to feel like they're safe, right? Children want to feel like they are protected, that they don't have to worry about money, they don't have to worry about shelter, they don't have to worry about their clothes, they don't have to worry about food. All they have to worry about is playing, basically. Their job is to just maybe keep the room clean and play. That's their only fucking job. You know, when they hear this commotion and this chaos, you think they feel safe?
He's gonna see my newborn. I have a 1-month-old in the NICU because she's only like 20 or 32 weeks right now. He goes with me to Columbus. We're up in
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
Okay.
we went to Columbus this morning to see. We have a share of daughters.
Right. Did you guys argue?
Just tell him to leave. Trying to get him to leave.
They were arguing about trying to get him to leave, and the young one let him in the house while she was sleeping. I'll give you a statement for him to fill out.
Yeah, I have a question, right? With my daughter, when she gets released, he's got to go to a motherfucking mental house, dude. He's fucking nuts for real. Like,
I know you told me that.
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Now that officers know that the suspect convinced the 7-year-old boy to let him in the house, upsetting the mother, this interaction is now much clearer.
Come here. Headquarters, we got one running northbound from here.
I'll tell you this, you know, some people just take anybody because they're lonely, you know, so I get that. But when you have children involved, you know what? Throw your children around and play with them and you won't be lonely. Spend time with them. You don't need some guy like this in your life. And I don't mean to blame her for having domestic violence in her life, but I'm blaming her for having domestic violence in her life because she didn't have a better picker. You know, you ladies, honestly, you need to have a better picker for your men. You just do.
Southbound on Columbus. Sorry, westbound on Columbus.
Now, this officer thinks his backup is close, but his partner now has jumped in the car, flipped it into gear, and now is possibly going in the wrong direction. And this is why these foot pursuits can get crazy.
So fleeing on foot generally is a misdemeanor. Fleeing in a vehicle is a felony. You know, we watched John Wick the other night, and, you know, they have these fight scenes, you know, where they're fighting for fucking what looks to be an eternity. Ask any cop if they've been in a fight and how long it was before they were absolutely spent and exhausted. It isn't long.
Did it get tased? Stop! On the ground now!
She called me.
On the ground!
She called me.
Turn around!
What?
Turn around!
I am.
No, you're not.
So the title of this kind of was Fuck Around and Find Out, or Mess Around and Find Out. I think he's about to find out.
You're not! Turn around!
See right here.
Turn around!
Failure to obey a lawful order gives me the legal excuse to put all this electricity through your body and watch you do the crappie fly.
114, where you at?
Bro, don't do
You're
it.
gonna get tased!
She called me. She called me, bro.
On the ground! Now!
Oh, please don't stop. She stops her.
Hands behind your back now!
Yes, sir.
Did they shoot him?
With a taser.
We call that a behavior modification tool.
Taser.
Oh God, I heard a pop. Oh my God, I thought you guys fucking killed his ass. He took off running.
Listen, she's saying this shit in front of her fucking kids. Lady, calm the fuck down. You know, I mean, I understand you're excited. I understand whatever. But these kids need to feel like they're safe.
He's not dead or nothing, right? He's not dead or nothing.
Call me, man. Call me over here.
Are those SpongeBob SquarePants underpants? I think they are.
Call me. I got stuff, okay? Okay?
Dude, what'd I tell you?
She called me, man.
I don't care. All right, 21.
Here's the other thing. What happens constantly, we get these cases where there's a restraining order violation, and the women, even though that's in place against the guy, they're like, "Oh, I want you back. I want you to come over." And then the guy comes over, and then guess what? Then all of a sudden it doesn't go well, and I'm calling the cops because you're not supposed to be here. Don't fall for that, guys. Never be with a woman that will call the cops on you.
Watch her, bro. That bitch is
Tried to cut him off. He started coming back to me when I first got there.
I started coming up to
Stay
you.
down.
I started coming up to you. I want to talk to you, sir. I wanted to talk to you and let you know, man. Her bitch.
If you wanted to talk to us, you shouldn't have took off running.
I know, but come to me, man. I'm not.
Stay down.
I know, but I had to get rid of the drugs that were in my pocket.
I'm on the right here, sir. All right, she been with me. Oh, damn, y'all let everybody know. I've been chilling that fellow because she nothing to me.
Dude, I don't care about that.
All right, y'all let
Go
me
on your side.
All right. Oh, God, I'm trying. Please, push me, bro.
I'm gonna get you up.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna let y'all know, man.
I heard a pop. I heard a fucking pop, and I thought I said, I think they fucking shot him because he's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never know. Like, if he swings on that officer.
People who use the word ignorant generally are themselves ignorant.
You know, that officer fears for himself. That's a reason to do it. You know what I mean?
I just came with you some water. I'm thirsty. Damn, look at this.
I know I'm keep interrupting this. Some people just thrive on drama. Drama, 99% of the time. If it's not drama, they're not happy.
Blood on me, man. That's for me, bro.
Yep.
Where? All right, taser, that's why. You shot me?
Yeah, with the taser.
Yeah, shoot me for real.
No, with a taser.
All right, because I ain't having that. I appreciate y'all. That's what I'm just saying. Like, okay, I want to let you know. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you know. You're amazing and you're amazing, okay? I want to let you both know. All right. I want to let you both. It don't sound weird, but I love you, bro. Right. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I want to let y'all both know, y'all, man.
I love you, man. Hey, you're not getting my Bud Light, okay? That's an old reference to a beer commercial.
Well, Dad, you're my dad. And I love you, man.
You're not getting my Bud Light, Johnny.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never lets you down, make it a Bud Light.
Amazing. Yo, I'm gonna come up now. Y'all just drink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, this is what's going to happen. All right, EMS going to come. They're going to check you out. All right, you're getting arrested for criminal trespass and resisting arrest at this point in time.
Okay, but I want you to know too that I'm telling the truth here. I've been arrested for years, sir, and I'm just want you to know. I'm telling the truth here. But that girl started arguing with me. Okay, so
I don't disagree with that. Okay,
I know.
But here's what you have to understand.
What?
All right, I was here earlier. I told you don't come back. You came back.
I didn't get my clothes.
Dude, you took a tote of stuff with you.
I know.
You could have waited until the Metro opened back up.
I know. You're right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Come back here. You take off running. All right.
I know you're amazing. I'm sure. I love y'all, man.
That's what it is.
I know, sure.
Right.
But could you hand my meal ticket? It's for it's for I go to the hospital and eat. Sometimes those are my meal tickets. Can you put in my pocket?
Yep. Slide your feet in. I'll put it in your pocket.
Thank you, sir. Man, I'm sorry for running from you, man.
It's all right.
I wanted to explain to y'all first. Before I wanted to explain to y'all, well, before even the ride, I wanted to explain to you first. I was like, man, I wanted to let you know I've been there for a year and all. I just,
all right.
I don't like that girl. I have a baby, and once my baby comes home, I just want to take over my mom. My mom.
He came out to the back door. I'm staying on the side of the house.
So you guys saw him on Metro property?
Yeah. He came out the back of the house. And I said, dude, come over here. So he starts walking towards me. Arbogast went through the house, out the back door. When he went out the back door, he saw him come out the back door, took off running. I'm like, dude, stop.
You can book him on trespass.
So he chased him all the way over here and had to tase him.
When I heard a pop, does them tasers make a pop thing?
Oh, yeah. He thought he was shot, too. These tasers are knew and they hit a little bit harder than...
Oh, my.
Now look at that face. I mean, you can understand how he was so in love with her. I mean, honestly, you know, you got such a dramatic catch. Lady, fucking calm the fuck down. The drama's over. Oh my God. I'm so glad that ain't me in the back of that squad.
Oh my God. I was like, oh my God, I think they shot him.
No, but he did have a knife, but no.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. He don't even think. You know, you take off running, you got a knife in your pocket. You see what I'm saying? But if you guys fear that...
You let him into your life. You let this loser into your life. I mean, if he's that bad a guy, why did you open your legs to him? Why did you accept his seed into your womb? Why did you decide to have his offspring, spawn of the devil child? I mean, why the fuck would you do that? That's your judgment, lady, not anybody else's.
You know what I mean? That's a good way to get your ass killed.
Well, yeah, he's lucky it was a taser and not a gun, but... Yep, and then just keep him away.
Sir, was that my coat?
Yeah, I put it in his car.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to ride in his car, not mine.
Okay, I appreciate you. You're amazing, man. Nice meeting you, sir. Merry Christmas. I from my hands up. One thing, can I let one of y'all know? My mom, I'm not right now. Can y'all let her know what's going on? I just went over there and talked to her.
Give him his phone number. She'll call when you get to jail.
I went over there and talked to her. She's like, make sure you don't go back over there. She said, just go get your clothes and so you don't go to jail. I said, no, Mom. I went over there to that bitch, like she said, and she said, just tell a story and all that. And then I said, all right. I went to her story. She started kept on bitching, bro. And I just want to let my mom know, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I never understand this. If she's so bad, why did he pick her?
This is going on now. This happened out of nowhere.
Slide in there.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so that here, Hank. All right. Also, the knife that you had in your pocket is going to go in contraband because they won't take it to the jail.
Well, they won't let me have my knife in jail? I can't believe it.
Hey, bro.
Check them out first.
Did you get let up? Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, man. How you been, bro? Good. Good to see you again.
Where'd you hit at?
Right here in the leg, but it's basically healed now. I mean, like, you know what I mean? I just...
So pull your pants down. I mean, what the fuck? Nobody wants to see your underpants.
No, I think Taser did this thing.
Oh, yeah, those bars are sharp.
I know y'all don't wash clothes here. These ain't gonna be washed while I'm here, are they? I mean, I hope y'all. Cool. I appreciate that, man. That'll be a blessing. Thank you. All right, man. I'm just gonna take some. Yep.
This is crazy, and I have had this happen. I was the cop that was driving, but luckily in my situation, I was able to keep my eyes on my partner until he ran into an alleyway. But he started screaming for the suspect to get out, so I was able to find him quickly. Now, I never understood why these suspects want to claim their love to the police after a foot pursuit and getting tased. But this does actually happen because I've had suspects plead their love to me from the back of a police car. But in all seriousness, it's a reminder that officers have to be sure of their location because that officer was a little more than frustrated, and rightfully so. But I've had many conversations with my wife about tactics that we would use when we were on the job. My wife and her partner had a look that they would give each other when a suspect needed to be cuffed quickly with no words. Because honestly, being a cop isn't about just showing up. It's about showing up at the right place in the right time. But my question to you is, if you were this officer and your backup was taking a bit too long to show up, how would you feel? And would you trust that officer the next time things got real?
This suspect was charged with resisting arrest and criminal trespass. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So, I mean, two fairly minor charges, to be honest with you. And I'm sure he's not going to do any time for either one. They'll probably dismiss the trespass. You know, well, I thought I had permission to be there. I mean, the child let me in and you know, she and I were arguing about something. We just had a child, blah, blah, blah. You know, and then the cop told him to not be there. But if she says he can come back, you know, which happens all the time. Anyway, so that's our little reaction to fuck around and find out and see what happens when you get tased because you start running from the cops. The only way you should run from the cops is if you have a much greater crime that you're concealing. Because remember what is the main axiom? You don't commit a felony to avoid a misdemeanor. So if you got no license, you're about to be pulled over, take it on the chin. Don't fucking take off because you're going to be in a lot more trouble. So we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Make sure you subscribe. Go on Patreon because we're putting some exclusive content there. And sign up be a paid member and you get a little prize. Make sure you go to clrbrucerivers.com for all your merch needs. We had some sweatshirts that are selling out quickly. And go to Facebook and subscribe and go to Instagram and everywhere else. And we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He knows
know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away.
23-hour lockdown, police is at my god.